Mr. Brahmi, welcome to Channel 10.
Thank you very much.
Let me start with Iran. What is your analysis? What is exactly the administration's position vis-a-vis an Israeli attack in Iran today?
Well, I think the message that we're hearing pretty clearly from American leadership is to give these enhanced sanctions a little bit more time to bite.
How little?
Well, at least a few more months to see what is happening with these latest sanctions, the banking sanctions, the SWIFT money transfer sanctions, just beginning to take hold. So we should give that at least a little bit of time.
This is your analysis of the administration's
Yes.
position. Now, you have questioned before the wisdom of such an attack by Israel. Do you think the same today?
Yeah, our concern, much as with many of the Israeli security and intelligence ex-officials, is that the consequences of a military attack, the retaliation, the reprisals, could well lead to a spiraling of conflict and further war that might be more destabilizing than the presence of an Iranian nuclear capability. And it is our sense that people in the debate in the United States don't understand enough that this isn't Iraq in 1981 and you can't just drop one bomb on the nuclear reactor and the problem goes away. It is a much more complex problem than that.
Let's talk about J Street. You're against settlements. You are for land for peace, two states. You are for sharing Jerusalem, Israel and Palestinians. For some of the, let's say, Republican candidates, you are a bit crazy.
Well, that's the only resolution of this conflict. And Republican candidates in the United States for president who are denying the existence of the Palestinian people or saying the whole idea is invented, I think they may want to spend some time here and actually meet the people who live here and find out they support a two-state solution.
You know what they say in some voices in the Jewish community in the United States? They say, hey, you break the ranks. How come you differ from our traditional opinion? We should present one front to the administration. What do you answer to that?
Well, I'd say we American Jews are just like Israeli Jews. And we don't all agree. And there's a very, very vibrant debate. There are many points of view. I just came from the Knesset, meeting with the factions from Meretz to Likud. I know that there are a wide variety of opinions in Israel, Israeli Jewish opinion, and there is in America as well. And we represent one point of view, and some of the leadership of the American Jewish community for some time has been to our right and to the right of the center of the Jewish community in the States.
What does the name Altalena say to you?
The Altalena is the boat that my father bought as one of the leaders of the American League for a Free Palestine in
Seriously?
1947. Yes,
It was his?
Yeah, he was the executive director of the American group that was set up by the Irgun. My father was born in Tel Aviv in 1913. He was the commander of Beitar in Yerushalayim, and he was sent by Jabotinsky and by the leadership of the Irgun to the United States. Part of what they did was raise money for arms and for illegal immigration. And one of the things they did was buy the Altalena and the arms.
So what are these rumors that you're a lefty?
I said I'm a realist. I think you look at what Dan Meridor is saying today. You look at what Tzipi Livni is saying. You look at what Ehud Olmert has said. This, again, is not a left-right issue. And this is not out of some commitment to left-of-center ideology. This is a realistic assessment.
Jeremy Ben-Ami, I thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.